Mark Leishman is ending the season in fine form, and the big Aussie leads by a stroke after round one. But some of the game's very best are hot on his heels. Dustin Johnson is a shot back. So are Brooks Koepka and Harold Varner III. All three have experienced victory on this course. Elsewhere, there are golfers playing for their LIV League futures, some desperate to avoid relegation, and the teams are jostling for seeding positions for Miami next week.
This is going to be a quick group today between the three of them. They don't waste too much time. Now Dustin here for birdie at 1. Said he gave himself good opportunities yesterday. Hit his irons fantastically. This is going to break from his right to left and then left to right at the end.
Oh man, that went in at a pace. That was a solid 7 or 8 feet by. This is Sergio at 18 for birdie. And that got the Fireballs to 8 under in a tie with Crusher.
Charles Schwartzel with his third at number 10. Playing a little minor loft shot from just inches off the green.
Big swing for a short shot there.
And it is perfect.
Jason Kokrak, teammate of Brooks Koepka with Smash GC. This is his tee shot at 11.
Beauty.
Yes, I'll move my coin.
Louis Oosthuizen has hit 2 beautiful shots at 4, and that'll be a tap in for birdie.
Cam Tringali. That's not the easiest shot at 18. His third. Has to spin it like that.
And he did. Cameron Tringali for birdie at 18. We saw the beautiful little pitch shot. Let's see if we get the thumbs up. Oh, just a wave. Bryson lands that one like a sack of spuds. Number 5 and Charles Howell III.
Yeah, hasn't made a par yet today, and he really doesn't want to make one now from this position on 5. Just a very short club, gap wedge. Looks good.
Oh! Oh!
That fly in?
I believe it did.
Yeah,
straight in.
It certainly did.
Hey, Charles Howell III for the lead. How about that? Guess who's running hot out there, chaps?
Tell me.
Thomas Peters of the Range Goats. David Fairt's team here in the LIV Golf League. That was his second shot at 10. He would make birdie there. This for birdie at 11. All vital shots gained here for the Range Goats, who are level with Stinger on 8 under par and a tie for second place. Stinger currently in 4th place overall, but it could change very quickly. Cam is on the tee at 11. Still outside the points on level par. I'm sure he is aware of that. That's nicely done.
For birdie at 11, Cam Smith knocks one in.
Well, Brooks Koepka is running hot here. Cast your mind back to last year, an opening round 62 set him up for victory. It took 3 playoff holes against Peter Uihlein, but he got the job done. And he's doing likewise so far here. That was his 3rd shot at 4. He would make birdie there. Then his 2nd shot at 5. As you can see from his card, he is 4 under through his first 5 holes of the day. This was delightful. Brooks Koepka leading the way on 8 under par and playing beautifully on Championship Sunday.
Louis Oosthuizen at 7.
Got to take his medicine here, David. Can't
Yeah.
go for the pin. Not from that lie. Oh, yes he can.
What's that?
On the other hand.
Yes he can.
You were saying?
Goodness me, how good was that? Well, he's still right at the pin a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, Charles Schwartzel for birdie at 14. This is great news for Stinger. Not bad news. Who goes to 4 under par, but Stinger are 8 under for the day already. That makes them 10 under overall. They're in 2nd place, and at the moment that would get them 4th place in that first round bye at the expense of the Range Goats.
Lovely shot from Cam at 12.
Cam Smith for birdie at 12. Yeah.
Great putt. Well
yeah,
done.
absolutely. I think we've thoroughly destroyed that subject. Great effort there from Taylor Gooch.
8-iron here for DJ.
Yeah. Right at it.
Well, this is Sergio's second into the 6th hole.
Look at this. Harold Varner over at 8.
I missed it on the right side of this whole location, unlike Mark Leishman's shot.
Oh, yes.
Fabulous from Harold Varner the third.
Brooks at 9 for birdie on the live line, which is awfully straight looking, just a touch of movement left. Maybe more than a touch.
Well, Brooks Koepka is showing all the pedigree of the champion golfer that he is. He is 10 under par. Cameron Tringale climbing the pylon. Plays for the High Flyers, who are in a tie for 4th place on 9 under par. And that gets him to 4 under individually. And there's the thumbs up from Cameron Tringale. Oh, we spent some time with Patrick Reed in the booth after his round yesterday. Absolutely fascinating. Always to chat to Patrick. This is his second at the 6th.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now here's this tricky little chip that Cam has at 14, needs to spin. Oh,
Shot.
wow. That is just sensational. For such a short shot, he actually got it to back up. Cam to save par. That's a beautiful up and down.
We're halfway home in Jeddah. 27 holes remaining of the LIV Golf League regular season. Warko Niemann, the captain of Torquay, who have sprung out of virtually nowhere into 2nd place on 14 under par. That was for birdie at 13. Torquay are 10 under par for the day, joint lowest scorers. And Niemann himself on 6 under gets himself right up there in the mix, tied for 3rd.
Charles Howell, second shot at 12. He's just 3 back. The beauty there. Ooh, that was for Eagle. Gooch.
Is Taylor Gooch going to make a move here and try and stretch his lead over Cam Smith? That gets him to 4 under par.
It's getting squirrely.
Captain of the Crushers, he won in Chicago, they won in Chicago, and that was for his birdie at 7. So he gets it to 5 under par. He is tied for 5th, and the Crushers back in front by a stroke over Torquay.
Much lower. Oh, this is really good if it's the right distance.
Oh, what a peach.
Brooks Koepka to extend his lead to 4 shots. He's 7 under par for his round. Brooks Koepka leads Charles Howell the third by 4.
Taylor Gooch now for birdie from right around his wheelhouse than he usually holds, but you know, more of the same. Boring.
5 under par, and he is running hot at the moment. Abraham Answer is going well today. He's 4 under par for his round. The 5 balls are 15 under par. This was for his birdie at the 3rd. Ian Poulter, 1 over par for the competition. This for birdie at 6, and he'll be delighted with that.
Charles Howell with the knockdown shot, finding the right bunker. This, trying to get it up and down for par.
It's gonna run away from him.
There's a lovely sound, that bunker shot. Just a little thump in behind the ball.
Bryson DeChambeau teeing it off at the 9th.
Yeah, nice ball.
Take that. Long and straight. punch shot there from DeChambeau. After a beautiful little punch wedge, he has this one for birdie. And that'll do him no harm in the grand scheme of things.
He's nicely placed in 5th place on 6 under par. Wako Neiman for birdie at 15 to get into a tie for 2nd place individually. And he rolls that one in nicely. Good news for Torquay as well in a tie for 4th with the range goats on 14 under. They are 3 back of our leaders, the Crushers.
Varner on the 14th green. Oh, yes.
Leishman, 2 over on his round today and a non-counting score for Ripper GC. Better speed, better line, perfect result.
That's Danny Lee with his 2nd shot at 12. Yeah, nice one. Oh, DeChambeau at 10. He may be able to get this on the green.
Oh, be good. Go.
Yeah, he sure did. The 10th, 372 yards.
Jed Morgan putting it. Oh no, putting it with a wood from off the green at 5.
Oh, look at this. Oh boy, that was a little hybrid or a 3-wood that he bumbled it up there with. Sergio walking after his 2nd at 13. That's usually a good sign. Oh! DJ at 15. Ball well above his feet. Still out for a little draw, and that's a fabulous shot. DJ for birdie.
DJ holds the course record, by the way, a 61 in the 2nd round at the 2019 Saudi International.
Brooks. Oh, well, that practice swing would suggest he's going to throw it all the way to the surface.
Yeah, you're right, David.
Oh, that's just...
And Scott Finson. He is in the lock zone now. What a performance by the Zimbabwean. 22nd in the live scoring. He came into Jeddah 17 points outside of it. He's 7 under par in a tie for 3rd.
Oh, beautiful shot from Sergio there at 14.
Bernd Wiesberger, who is currently just above the drop zone, needs every birdie he can get. A former Ryder Cup player for Europe.
Just 2 years ago.
Eugenio Chikara for birdie at 13. Oh yeah, and that helps in the team for the fireballs. Charles Howell from the middle of the fairway at 17, and that's where you need to be with the flag on the left. Oh, and a beautiful shot. Charles Howell is at 7 under and has this tiny one for birdie. We'll get him into a tie for 2nd with DeChambeau.
The Crushers retake the lead on 20 under par.
Up at 18, Mito Pereira with his 2nd shot. It's from the right rough. Boy, that follow through of his is something else. Unique. It's a tough angle. Oh, and he got it dead right. Brilliant shot from Mito Pereira. And that's for eagle.
Other strands that we are following here in our final regular season event is the drop zone. Martin Keimer, his 3rd shot at 18.
Yes.
This is Charles Howell. Gonna go ahead and hit the shot. Little wedge.
Stone dead. Sergio with his 2nd shot at 17.
Very good.
Oh,
Beautiful
yes.
Shot.
Sergio tapped in for his birdie.
David Puig, His second shot at 9. Oh, yeah. Nice one to finish with there for the young man.
Well, it's a potentially significant moment in Scott Vincent's career. If he misses this, he will fall out of the top 24 with 18 holes remaining.
Oh,
Very
well done.
Well played. Scott Vincent, one of the rounds of his life as 62, 8 under par, in amongst the points, and a chance to secure his LIV Golf spot for next season. And this is the leaderboard at the end of Super Saturday. Brooks Koepka in the lead after his 62 today by 3 strokes over Sergio Garcia and Charles Howell III. You can see Bryson DeChambeau in a tie for 4th place. He's produced some of his best form in clutch situations in recent weeks, and Bryson DeChambeau is in the mix.